it's Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So you can subscribe, the button is always down below. I post video lifestyle panning and more. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my first project intro for 2025. So today I'm going to be introing the Partners in Cream Project Pan, which was created by Steph and Dylan. I will be participating with this again this year. If you missed, I did do like a multi-project finale last year just because my projects completely flopped last year. But you know, it's a new year, new start, like new everything essentially. So I'm going to be participating in this again this year. My goal is obviously to do more updates and stuff like that. Obviously if I miss a month, that's fine, like no big deal. But I do want to like kind of try and be more consistent this year and stuff. So we're gonna do our best. We're gonna see what happens. And yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm really excited to get back to panning. So let's just get to it. So I think the rules for this project, there's not like too many concrete ones. But this is a year-long project pan, so it will take place from January to December and stuff. So each update is will be posted on the 10th of each month. Sometimes I personally, and I know some other people do this as well, like, you know, you fall behind and it might not be on the 10th every single month. It might, like, I'm gonna try and have mine go up on the 10th of every month, but if I don't, no big deal. Like, I'm gonna try and get this video. I'm currently filming it on the 9th. I'm gonna try and get it up on the 10th, but we'll kind of see what happens. If I'm a day late or a couple days late, no big deal. And I'll try to like post on my socials if I'm going to not have an update that month. Like if I literally have no progress, I'm not gonna update and that kind of stuff. Minus like the first update. I always like to do a first update, but yeah, let's just get to it. I'm very excited, and I know you can roll in like 5 to 6 products, so I typically try to stick with 5, especially since I will be doing other projects. I'm not going to be doing as many projects that I did last year. I'm going to try and condense slightly, and honestly, I'm going to try and do even projects differently. I don't even know my full project pan plans, my whole project plans, but you know, it's a work in progress. Anyways, let's get to it. So the first thing I will be panning is this NYX the Marshmallow Setting Spray. This is like a matte finish setting spray, and it's not like my favorite. And obviously, since it's like a pink bottle, I can't actually like measure it for you guys or anything like that. I can sort of feel like how much product is left. If I were to guess, I would say it's about right here, maybe. So I don't know, like maybe like just a little bit left. I will definitely keep track of how many uses that I do with this. Today I used it to like foil eyeshadows, which I thought was actually a really good way to use this. Because I don't love the matteness of it, especially this time of year. My skin has been so incredibly dry, so I cannot this time of year. But so I'm going to be panning that first. And I am really going to try and do also project pan pictures. Okay, so next thing I'm going to be panning is the NYX, also NYX, kind of funny, the Freezy Moisturizer Base Primer. This is like a weird consistency. It's like a gel. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's not too much product in there. I would say it's maybe like half full, maybe even a little bit less than half full. So I'm going to be trying to pan this. I will of course try to do better progress pictures. Maybe I'll even do video and stuff. I feel like that might be fun, but I'm going to be panning this. My goal is to use this up and stuff. I think that's going to be my goal for most of these things, just because I'm trying to clear out some stuff in my collection. So I thought this was a good one to start with, especially since it'll be good morning moisturizer for sure. And then I am going to pan a foundation. I typically always have foundations in these projects since it is like a fully cream project. I think it's easiest to put foundations in this project. So I'm going to be panning the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation. And this one's in the shade Light Neutral 22. My mom actually gave this to me, and I do like this foundation. I think it'd be a good everyday foundation to wear. Obviously I don't put makeup on every day because that's just like not it, but this is kind of like a good almost every day, like every day I wear makeup foundation. So I'm actually really excited to work on this. I'm not really sure where it's at. Maybe like halfway full. I'm not really sure. Obviously when I use it more, it will like, you'll be able to tell more. And then I'm also going to be panning this. I've panned this before in projects, but I really want to work on it. This is the Becca Under Eye Corrector. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's where it's at. It's probably half full, I would guess. But I really want to pan this year. I'm gonna try and insert a better look of this, but I really want to use this up because it is like pretty used, and it would be nice to use that up. I believe my mom also gave me that. And then lastly, I'm going to be panning this ColourPop Renaissance lip gloss. This is like the ultra glossy lip and stuff, just because I think it's going to expire soon, and I've been really working on this. I believe I had this in a project last year as well. I will mark this, but it is about right there, so it's not too full and stuff. I did put this on today. I don't love how it looks on my skin tone, so I will probably combine it with something else, but there's not really too much, to the point that I can't even reach to the bottom of the brush easily. So I'm definitely gonna have to like scoop it up or something, but I don't think this will be too hard to use. I think I could use it up in just a few months. But yeah, that's everything gonna be panning. There are all use ups currently, but a couple of them I think will be on the easier side. So it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm really actually excited about getting into panning again, getting to my projects, panning and everything. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna like kind of think of what I want to pan in my other projects. I'm not gonna film those today, but those will be coming. Usually I have those kind of figured out by now, but I don't know, I kind of took like a intermission with some things last year. But I really am gonna try and do my best with panning and my projects and everything. So yeah, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything, and also follow me on my socials. I will put them right here so you guys can follow me over there, because I'm sure I will post updates on there. I don't know what's happening with some of my socials like TikTok. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but hopefully it'll stick around so I can incorporate this content over there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.